A new move in the St. Louis City Board of Aldermen to overturn the new way voters pick to elect their officials. A St. Louis City Alderwoman says Prop D bad for all concerned. She's introduced legislation to put this deal in reverse. That is tonight's You Paid For It. St. Louis Alderwoman Sharon Tyus has had enough of Proposition D, even if voters did okay it. She's introduced legislation to turn back the hands of time and overturn Prop D. Back in 2020, city voters picked the Prop D approval voting arrangement as the new way to elect officials with a nonpartisan setup. The last mayor's race, won by Tashara Jones, was under Prop D rules. It allowed citizens to vote for more than one person on the ballot in an open, nonpartisan primary election. The two top vote-getters competed in a runoff election, a big change from before when candidates listed their party and ran in a primary election, then ran against the opposing party in the general. It gave Democrats a huge edge in mostly Democratic St. Louis City. I caught up with Alderwoman Sharon Tyus.
What would your bill do?
My bill would return back some rights that were taken away under Proposition D. One of them is the right that when you get over 50% of the vote that you win. The other right would be for you to be able to run as a partisan member of the board.
Not everyone is sold on what Alderwoman Tyus wants to do. The head of the group that pushed Prop D, Show Me Integrity, is dead set against her efforts to go back in time.
Well, anytime politicians are looking to overturn the will of the people, that's not a good look, and it really goes against what our democracy is supposed to be about.
But Sharon says it's unfair to politicians the way it is now, and not a good deal for taxpayers. How do you answer?
Under the old system where someone could get elected with 30% of the vote, now it's just been set with new, more modern rules, learning from other cities that do their elections in a more modern way, so that you have to get a majority to win an election, which is how a democracy is supposed to work.
One of the most outrageous things that happened under Proposition D is that there were several people that got over 50% of the vote, and they still didn't win. They had to go back and do another election, and people were able to target certain weaknesses, and they lost. I think Proposition D is very confusing, it's undemocratic, and it needs to be changed.
Now, Alderwoman Tyus did get the Board of Elections to change its mind on one contested race where they agreed to let the candidates list their party affiliation. Election officials, though, called that a one-off situation. Only one other city has the same election setup as St. Louis. That's Fargo, North Dakota. I'll keep you up on Alderwoman Tyus' efforts to overturn Prop D. After all, you paid for it.